is a tomato?
A papaya?
Wait.
It's fruit. It's tomato considered a fruit because of the seeds.
Yeah.
Yes.
And all the
We gonna be debating that, son.
fleshy shit.
That's what we're debating today. Fruits.
We're not gonna debate it too long. I'm gonna Google the fuck out that.
If I'm gonna be honest, it is a fruit, but the biased part of me is like, nah, fuck that. It's a vegetable. It's always been a vegetable, and you can't change Pluto to being not a planet. You can't say it's a celestial.
That's true.
I mean,
I agree with that.
Fucking
Pluto was a planet when I was a kid.
All right.
Yeah, you can't take
Because
that
that's
away.
how I feel about it.
You already took the R weight away from me. I can't. You can take
ladies
Pluto
and
too.
gentlemen, welcome to Astronomy Today. We're here with Dr.
Whoa.
Dr. Lino.
Mr. Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Unqualified.
Oh shit! Welcome everybody to another wonderful podcast of putting the FU in funny. I am Pickle. I am one of your hosts today. This is Brandon Bruffett.
I am one of your hosts today.
Hello.
Welcome to Putting the FU in Funny. And today we are sitting here with the amazing duo. They're not a duo naturally, they're just today. Lino Rodriguez and Jonathan Rose.
You never know. We might create a duo. Right?
Yeah. But, I mean,
That's-
you being in the house, Pickle, man, you're the matchmaker, bro.
The matchmaker.
Y'all
Can
watch
y'all
out.
touch
You
y'all
got the
fingers
eye.
together like E.T.?
Of course, we do this like every morning. Actually,
Just the tips.
Just the tip. There we go. Don't get too nasty too fast.
Every
all right?
morning, and they don't even live together.
yeah.
How about that?
It's from distance.
Yeah. I don't know. Pickle's never invited me to touch fingers with.
That's
Go sit in the hot seat at my
What's up
show.
with
I'll touch
Yeah, yeah.
fingers with you.
Come to another bar. There you go.
You know,
Oh, look, yeah.
it's magic.
Fuck yes, that's what I'm talking about. Pickle just made a foursome.
When two or more come together in agreement.
You were touching Brandon down
Miracles
here.
happen.
You didn't even know it.
This isn't the first time me and Pickle have been in a foursome, man.
No.
Holy shit! I've never heard this story.
I've never heard this story. Let's.
Yeah, let's clear some time. Go ahead.
There we go.
All right, cool. It was my first week in New Orleans, and I was walking down the street, and there was a shady guy in the corner, and I walked up. He said, "Yo, my name is Cucumber." I was like, "What? No, Pickle." Nah. Yes. Like, slow burn. This is a slow burn, okay?
Slow burn.
Oh, this is roasting.
No. I love the name Pickle, man. And then he was like, "Hey, you want to go smoke some weed?" I'm like, "Cool." And then in the middle of smoking weed, someone started rubbing my shoulder. He's like, "Yo, that's just my friend. Don't worry about it." I was like, "Cool."
Yeah.
And then halfway through the massage, there was a dick on my shoulder. I was like, "Well, hey, what's going on here?"
Oh.
Pickle was like, "No, just chill. He's cool. That's Jeff." I'm like, "All right." Yeah.
A dick on his shoulder. Were you sitting
Nice.
down?
Oh, no.
Was your shoulder
God
slowly?
damn.
Was your shoulder slowly burning? Is that
Yeah.
what you mean?
Both
Was
shoulders.
the-
That wasn't the only time you had a dick on your shoulder that night either, was it?
No, man, there was dick muff everywhere.
Dick muff.
dick.
Dick comma muff.
Yeah.
Is that uncircumcised dick? Is that what that means?
I didn't get a
dick
good
with a
look
muff.
at it.
This is going in a weird direction.
Yeah. Anyway, yada yada yada. We're all fucking. I was like, wow. And then it ended.
Yeah.
And that's how I met Pickle.
Yeah. That's Pickle.
That is a lie. Just to let
Sounds
you know.
like
Yeah. Our meeting much
that
less
sounds
dramatic.
like how
Much-
some-
much less
much less intimate.
Yeah.
I believe the smoking weed part. That's what I
Yeah.
believe.
This is a lot more casual.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with this dick on the shoulder thing.
Yeah,
Like,
that's wild, bro.
Is this the tallest guy ever? Or?
No, it was actually a
Were
little
you
person.
sitting down?
No. Standing up. I stepped on it too at the same time. I was like, whoa.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Guy had a boa constrictor here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He was Australian. He had an Australian brown snake is what he called it.
An
I
Australian.
think you're thinking
brown
about the
snake.
wrong pickle friend. I don't have any Australian friends. Mate.
Now that you mention that, he was black.
Oh, Lord.
So,
And Australian.
Black in Australia. Doesn't ring a bell either, dog.
I mean,
crikey, brother.
When you were talking about the foursome, I thought you were going to say Pickle came in dressed like a mechanic or something and was like, who needs their oils changed? Something. Like,
That's what I'm doing now.
Heard somebody
some kind of a gimmick.
needed a man with a torque wrench.
Oh Lord.
It's a different video.
You guys, we got Lino Rodriguez with us today.
Hey, how's it going?
And we also have somebody that I just picked on my Rose team, Jonathan Rose.
Hey, hello. Glad to be here.
Hell yeah.
Jonathan Roast.
Jonathan Roast. Y'all,
Yeah.
plug where people can follow y'all real quick.
Yeah, absolutely. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Jonathan Rose, at Jonathan Rose.
Why do people
out
pull
there.
out their phones whenever they say
He had to make sure he had
I'm
one.
adding you right now.
Let me make sure I still have an Instagram
Good
account.
observation. I like
Let
it.
me make sure if I have a phone still. This is how y'all do it. You pull your phone out and you twirl it all about.
He was checking the phone to see what time it was to make sure.
Lino, what is your IG? What's your-
Got you. Lino Rodriguez Comedy. That's where you can follow me. And that's about it. That's all I really use. I should get on
Alright.
some other stuff, but
Y'all got any shows y'all want to plug at the time?
Not yet. Not yet. We'll get there soon. Follow me on Lino Rodriguez to get future dates of this half brown, half white savant over here.
Lino, you just got through doing a pretty cool show on a boat, yeah?
Yeah. I bombed on that boat. I almost
Did
took
you
it.
wow on that boat? Holy shit.
I almost took the boat down with me, man.
Was it?
You can take a bomb on a boat, but not on a plane.
No.
Yeah.
Were you, I mean, how many people were there?
Like 14, 12, 14, something like that, yeah.
Okay.
It was a decent crowd. It's just, the other comedians did fantastic. I'm gonna add that. They did fantastic. I think I started off my show a little risky, and that messed me up a little bit throughout the entire
A
set.
little risky, you mean like on a boat without a life jacket?
Yeah.
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 Risky business, like bombing in a place where you can't escape from.
Basically. Yeah. They wanted to. I was like a evil villain at that point. I was holding them hostage. They couldn't go anywhere.
Leo's like, I got you bitches today.
Yeah, no.
Come here.
And when I said that, people upstairs started laughing. I was like, "Oh crap! Yeah, there are people upstairs." So half the crowd was upstairs.
Okay.
Half the crowd was downstairs, and I was killing everyone downstairs, and everyone was like, "I'm gonna go look at dolphins upstairs." So that's how that went. Yeah, but it was fun though. I'd do it again. I'd bomb on
Yeah.
a boat again. Why not?
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like a good experience. Who else was on that show? That was Nikki Coleman?
Yeah, Shep Kelly and Toya
Yeah.
Free.
Yeah.
Man, killers. I love
It
those
is
guys.
Yeah, I
good.
saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You never know, you might have a future in cruise ships.
Not after that. The word's gonna get around like, hey man, don't let this guy.
Do not let this guy on the boat. Do not.
I already got a message from the government like, hey man, I don't think you should be on boats anymore. Like, all
He
right.
might be smuggling, we don't know.
Yeah, it's an act of terrorism.
I hear that.
It was,
So, Jonathan, you got any shows coming up?
Doing Comedy House at the end of next 26th of July, 27th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great show. Got,
Yeah.
you
That's
know,
the festival, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We also got the roast battle all August.
Yeah.
Every Thursday, every Sunday, roast battle at
Right.
Comedy House New Orleans.
Come out and
you
see
guys.
it.
check it out.
Are you Indian?
Partially, yeah.
Or are you?
Yeah, through my mom's side. Not enough to get a scholarship.
Not
Well,
enough to get
damn.
land?
No,
Damn.
but I'm up in there. I got the dance moves.
Are you enough that you get
The dance move.
Yeah.
Does your family secretly like have a casino and that's how you get to do comedy all the
Yo,
time?
I wish. Oh man,
No,
I
really?
wish.
get that set up? Are you enough that you get to do like the peyote rituals?
Yeah, that's what we do for
We
breakfast.
can all
actually,
do that.
Yeah.
Have you ever checked
But
how
it's
much you
different,
are
yeah.
though, just to see if there's any benefits there?
I'm actually about to do a 23andMe and see where I'm at on the person spectrum.
So do you know
See
like
what-
tribe or anything?
Yeah, we're a Choctaw.
Choctaw, hello.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
from the Mississippi. What's up to all my Choctaw people out there?
There you go.
Keeping it strong, fighting for our rights.
Follow
You
Lino.
got this. Yeah, I'll represent you all.
Hell yeah. You
That's
gotta have
cool.
your following, dude.
Oh,
Go
man.
after them.
If you're brown, we're probably cousins, at least in some fashion.
What else are you?
Puerto Rican, black, Native American, Scottish, Irish.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, you got
Everything. I'm just everything.
Yeah, a little
That's a
bit.
hell of a mix.
Yeah. That is a hell of a mix. For
I can
sure.
drink and get people pregnant. That's
You're
what
gonna
I can
blow
do.
up 23andMe. It's gonna sound everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lino, did you get like any of those races like good qualities?
I got a lot of the bad ones.
Sorry, I'm just fucking with you.
I got a lot of recessive traits. Is what I got. I got my penis from my white side. I got.
Sorry. You're welcome.
It's average. It's average.
Yes.
Could be worse.
I got my flow from my black side. I got my
Oh,
dancing
shit.
from my Native American side.
I want to see you
And I got-
dance now.
Yeah. I'm interested
said
in this
dancing
because,
twice.
You gotta pay.
to not give
Yeah, I'll
give
give you-
dance to the black side would it
Yeah.
seems
Yeah.
to me a disservice.
Because I've got more of a like a. Oh yeah.
Are you the
yeah.
reason it rained earlier? Or is that Lino was just getting down,
Giving
and
us
fucking,
overcasts over Chalmette.
I'm just trying to help with the production of vegetables and fruits. You know,
Yeah,
that's all. Just trying to help everyone locally. All
gonna
the
need
livestock are thankful, I'm sure.
We're going to all have to start growing our own vegetables and fruits.
That'd be awesome. Start with tomatoes.
Yeah.
Which one
Do you
is that
think
to
you could survive if you had to start working the land?
Theoretically, I should be able to.
Yeah.
But actually, realistically,
Yeah. What do you mean?
And said
Theoretically, like you have a garden.
all my
or something?
ancestors were able to do it, so I should maybe be able to. But
Now wait a minute. Hold on. You gonna give them dance and agriculture? Is that?
I'm a
we're
melting
allocating
pot.
here. Okay.
I'm a
Fair
melting
enough.
pot.
Fair
I
enough.
got a lot.
I mean, corn, duh. Masa.
Fair enough.
Masa.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what it is, masa.
Elote, right?
What does that mean?
Street corn.
Street corn? Street corn's delicious,
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
Isn't
son.
it?
That's what I know it as, street corn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've been on a hook lately of street corn.
Really?
Yeah, and plantain chips. My God.
Oh man, yeah, man.
You making it at your house?
Oh no.
Where you get the street corn from?
Like Johnny Sanchez. Check them out.
Johnny
They don't need my
Sanchez.
promotion, but they're
Johnny
dang.
Sanchez.
That's where I've
Yeah.
gotten like from like house parties. That's where I got it from. Like people just
Oh.
making street corn.
What?
Nah, man.
Yeah.
What parties are these? I need to.
Dude, Chicago
White
had
people
corn
party,
trucks
too.
everywhere.
Fucked me up.
You know.
I was like, just too many. Why? Yeah, I don't care. I tore it up.
Nah,
What'd you
man.
say?
Oh, Chicago had corn trucks everywhere. That's where I got turned on to it.
Oh, yeah?
Chicago, yeah. Man.
Chicago's sick.
Yeah.
Chicago
absolutely.
has great fucking food all
Fuck
around.
yeah.
All around,
Fuck
dude.
yeah.
I almost moved to Chicago because the food's so good, dude. After Ida, I was like, I might sleep on my buddy's couch for the rest of my life.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, was that one of your stops when you made that tour
Yeah.
after Ida?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was
Oh.
fun, dude.
Yeah,
Just driving around
You
doing
went up through
comedy.
like Arkansas and stuff, didn't you?
I did. Make sure you're talking into the mic.
Yeah, you went up
You
to
hear
yeah, my bad. You went up to like Arkansas, right?
I went to
Little Rock.
I went to Atlanta. I went to Detroit. I went to Chicago, Arkansas. I feel like there's one more there, but then I went back to Louisiana after we got power.
Nice.
And it was
Yeah.
a nice little trip, you know.
Yeah, where'd y'all go?
Nice
Good little run around.
Yeah.
When
To
I-
the store.
When Ida had
You stayed here for Ida?
Yeah.
It was fucking hot as fuck. I mean, I went to Mississippi twice to get supplies for
Yeah.
my family first.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, y'all good? My dad
Yeah.
was like, I'm good, man. I'm not leaving. I was like, okay. I can't force him to leave, bro. He's like old school. He's like, I've been here through Betsy and all that.
Yeah.
Man. He didn't leave for
Right.
Katrina.
You get a lot
You
of
know?
that.
And he's like, I'm
Right.
staying. Yeah, you get a lot. You can't move the old
No.
timers. They won't go.
No.
They're like they're like, we are planted here. I'm
Yeah.
not doing this. It's rain and wind. You
I
know?
made it through
Yeah.
World War II. I'm not going anywhere.
I mean, after the storm, you got to clean up. That's what I was taught. You know what I'm saying?
Help.
As soon as the storm's done, you go out there, clean your fucking yard, and you're done. You go around helping other people. You're not done, but you go around helping other
You
people.
Stand there and guard your generator if you have one.
Yeah.
Community comes together.
Yeah.
I went around this time and like videotaped my area and made like a little documentary and stuff.
Uh huh.
Oh, yeah.
It's there. It's not fully.
That's cool.
I'm gonna try to put it out soon. Hopefully, me and Grim got to get together on that. Shout out to Grim Studios today,
Graham.
We're in
sponsoring,
town.
putting the FU in funny, baby. What's happening?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that shit it's good. I recommend that shit for comics all the time. Like if you get a chance, get the hell out of here and go to another state and check out another scene.
Lino, you're
Right.
coming to us from another state, yeah?
And I'm about to go too. A little
Oh,
bit.
well, fucking.
I'm moving. I'm a.
See you later.
Lord knows I'm a rambler.
You coming from Mississippi? You started doing comedy in Mississippi?
Technically, Washington State is where I started.
Okay.
Washington State out in Spokane, that scene, those people were really cool.
Yeah.
Then I fucked up my whole Washington situation. Headed back down south to the good old Mississippi. That's the great thing about messing up somewhere else. Mississippi's always there to come back to.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
It's cheap. Housing's cheap. You can find something.
Thank you,
And they got a lot of
Mississippi.
bridges, right? Yeah.
They burned a lot of them, though.
Yeah, recently.
It's like Mississippi. That's all it's famous for is burning and mud. Yeah.
That Mississippi. That's why, man, there's so much mud there. That's why everyone gets stuck there. Their feet
Yeah.
are stuck in the ground.
Yeah, you know it's bad when like an ice cream is named after your mud. That's trying to dress it up right there.
Yeah, man.
Mud, yeah.
It tastes like that too if you ever had it.
I've never tasted any Mississippi mud.
Nah.
I mean, that didn't come out of a bucket.
But yeah, man, I'm from. That's where I came from, Mississippi. Out in Ocean Springs. Shout out to all those people out there at the juke joint. That's my favorite spot.
Yeah,
That's
shout out
Yeah,
Krangus.
what's up,
Krangus. Yeah, what up, Krangus? How you doing,
Yeah.
buddy?
What up, baby?
Patty Dwyer.
Patty, yeah,
Jacob
shout out Patty,
Craig,
Jacob
all those
Craig,
guys,
all those
yeah.
guys. Yeah, man, they're good
Yeah.
people. And I came out here, followed my old lady. We're living here, been chilling in New Orleans, having some fun, and now I'm off to Denver soon, probably.
That was a light
Yeah.
flex. You saw that? I was having fun, bitches.
Yeah, yeah.
Having a good time. She's got great credit, you know.
So you need a place with more comedy clubs and drier marijuana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I prefer my marijuana sticky, but like,
Yeah. It's
I know
crunchy
it's
up there.
clean, some
Yeah.
clean Mary Jane. You don't know what you're getting down here. It might have some eucalyptus in it, you know.
Nah.
Not down here, man.
In New Orleans?
In New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
A lot of people are transporting the weed. Where there's people, there's weed. And I don't know anybody personally that does it. But you know, where there's a will, there's a way.
You a sativa or an indica guy?
I like hybrids.
Yeah.
I like both. I like the up and down. Like
Yeah.
I like to do coke and Molly at the same time.
Right.
Right.
Wait, no, that's
That's
not
not
the
up
same.
and down, yeah.
That's an up.
Like
no.
heroin?
Yeah, I like heroin.
Like, yeah, heroin's
just
great.
Oh yeah, fantastic. Oh man.
You ever had you a nice ball of heroin, bro?
Oh, for sure.
What side do you get your drugs from?
I can't say that. He'll get arrested.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to get nobody arrested.
He'll get
bro.
shot. No, but yeah, man. I
about
tried
you?
opium once.
Opium?
Yeah.
That's heroin.
Yeah, but smoked it, like the clean version.
Yeah, it's a lot different than heroin.
Yeah.
I mean, wait. What do you
lot
mean? What do you
different.
mean you smoked opium? How?
A friend of mine, I don't know his name. He grew the stuff. He grew poppy seeds, cultivated it. Said, "Hey man, we're at a festival. Want to try it?" I said, "Why not?" You know, when you're at a festival,
Yeah.
when you're at a festival, it's basically like Las Vegas.
Whenever.
Be at a festival.
Yeah, you gotta
Right.
be at a festival, have some fun, and we did it. We put a little ball that's like purple, in a marijuana pipe or tobacco pipe, and then we stared at an alarm clock for like 3 hours.
You had raw. You smoked raw opium.
Yeah,
That's what that sounds
Damn.
like. I ain't never seen it before.
Oh, yeah.
It was
You
pretty.
seen it?
A lot.
I've never seen that. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen black tar, but I haven't seen like fresh off the poppy plant.
I like to put out. These are all jokes.
Right.
None of this is serious. Any future job
hilarious.
prospects? This is comedy.
I don't think this is a joke. I'm not.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Stop it!
He's very convincing.
He is very
I'm a storyteller by nature.
I'm
Fair
there with you,
enough.
bro. I used to do it. That was my drug of choice. I don't know more. It's a thing. You grow from it.
Yeah.
But no, that's. I feel like that's cool. You got to try it. I'm never gonna get to try it.
Oh man, I got in a fight with some guy high on laughing gas.
Nitrous.
Nitrous. I was like, man, this is crazy. Y'all acting weird. He's like, you did opium. I'm like,
that fight lasted like 15 seconds. Like, we took one breath and it was done. We weren't even mad anymore.
I don't know how we could be mad on laughing gas. I didn't even understand. That's such an oxymoron.
Hey man, I know I've heard stories of people who went out and shot places up on ecstasy, and I can't even imagine that. Like,
Right.
You know, well, you just discover that you were gay, but you know,
I gotta kill somebody.
all your life you've been homophobic. Is that what it is? That I don't get that. You know, like gangsters, like, you know, dude, when gangsters started eating ecstasy. It's like, really? Y'all fighting to tearing the club up and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I didn't like ecstasy, dude. I could only take certain ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really had to be careful on which ones I took.
How about you, Jonathan? How many of these have you taken, personally?
The what? The opioids or
XRO.
What's your prescription?
Yeah, I did Oxycontin like one time, but it was shitty experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was like, I didn't know it, but it was like one of those XRs.
Okay.
And it just was like putting me to sleep. But the bad thing was I was like driving home from Texas to Oklahoma.
Whoa.
I probably shouldn't be saying this now I'm thinking about it.
Allegedly, this is comedy.
Yeah. But these stories are not real. All right. These stories are not real.
It's a
I
comedy
believe him.
podcast.
I believe him.
I
Great story.
supposedly killed somebody.
But
Allegedly.
We'll get to that next, Lino.
Wait a minute. Did he say allegedly killed somebody? Holy shit.
So
It was a fly. I killed a
keep
fly,
going,
guys.
Jonathan. Let me hear it.
Go ahead.
What's your story?
yeah, so that one was pretty lame. I mean, I kept falling asleep. I had to pull over and get like 10. I'd get a Red Bull, and then I'd get back on the road. 20 minutes later, I was about to pass out again. So I'd have to pull over again, get like, I guess I'll get a cafe latte this time because I'm fucking sick of Red Bulls. And then so
Frappuccino.
I did this for 7 hours basically. The shit was strong.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I
Man.
fucked up.
And by XR, you mean time release? Is that,
Yeah,
is that what
yeah.
that is? Yeah.
It was,
You took that big gray motherfucker. Is that the 80 milligram?
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Let's be
But-
real. He snorted
But
it.
I didn't
It's a
take the whole
pository.
thing though. I didn't take the whole thing.
You can snort those, but you got to go through a process.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not about to go through the whole process of that on this podcast.
Here's how you make heroin, kids. Yeah, I've been so
No.
tired while driving that like traffic in the distance started turning into like the Space Invaders cartoons.
No.
Oh man, I was just tired. I wasn't.
That
on
sounds like
anything.
LSD, Lino.
I was sober, dead
Oh, you
sober.
forgot about that part.
Yeah. Back to the
Dead
peyote
sober.
rituals.
They started turning those cartoons like, and I was like, oh my god, I need to pull over. There's not cartoons on the road right now. This is
Yeah,
ridiculous.
No, I've never had that experience for sure.
Really?
I've been so tired that the cars in front of me disappeared.
Oh my god.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds.
I was falling asleep.
Is it 'cause you hit 'em, or?
Nah, I was falling asleep.
On that trip to from Atlanta to Michigan, I fell asleep after driving. Dude, I was using my GPS and I didn't have a charger. I had to stop every hour and charge my phone.
Oh.
I didn't have a car charger. My car charger went out when I started the trip. So I had to
Yeah.
stop every hour from Atlanta to Michigan. It took me 17 hours to get there.
Jesus.
And I literally fell asleep, I think, going 60 when I hit Michigan.
Oh my god.
On the road, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was
Is that how you ended up in Canada?
So I learned how. No, that was the second time. That was the second time I drove.
Yeah.
That one, that
Ever?
just snuck up on me. You know?
Yeah.
That's a sneaky little bridge. Watch, if you go to Michigan, watch taking that right.
Yeah.
It'll take you to Canada.
Yeah, don't take a right in Michigan.
Don't take a right in Michigan.
Anywhere.
Do not take a right in Michigan. You'll end up. Your GPS
You'll end up in
will be
Flint.
like, welcome to Canada, eh? Nay, I don't want to go to Canada right now.
No. Man. In Atlanta, man, I had a weird story happen during Ida. Me and my family went to Atlanta, and we had my fiance. We brought her like little sister and her boyfriend, all them with us, and we got to her sister's husband's house. We didn't know that he was like very, very Muslim, like
Okay.
very, which is nothing wrong with that. But he was. And we had a dog, and animals aren't allowed in the house. and he was on like the 20th floor of his apartment building, and he's like, "All right, so you can put the dog on the balcony." that's completely open.
He was an older gentleman?
Yeah, he's like 30 something.
That's not older.
For me, I'm
And
a
that's
baby.
definitely not old.
Oh, my bad. He was a perfectly young gentleman.
Perfectly young. I like that.
And then her little sister ended up sleeping with the puppy outside on the balcony all night. All right.
Dude, I had a fucking a wild time in Atlanta. I took one of the worst bombs ever in Atlanta at the Laughing Skull.
Yeah, I went there too. I was like, I'm escaping from Ida. Put me on the stage.
I mean, yeah, that's what I did. My first show was good, but the second show was not. It was bad. It was bad. I tried to contact the owner, and he did not contact me back.
Oh man.
Yeah, that bad.
It was that bad, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, he hit me
It
back.
happens.
I tried to get Ryan a gig over there, and he said it was like in too short a notice. And then I tried to book myself a gig for the
Right.
future and never got a text back. So I was like, I guess I bombed bad that night. That's how you.
Fuck it. Move on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
so,
On
yeah.
to the next one.
Yeah.
But some people are like, bombing's a badge of honor. At least you went for it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I bombed hella. Like that boat we were just talking about. Like that's not new.
it's
news
part of the
for me.
process, definitely.
Oh, for
I think
sure.
bombing on the road is definitely part of the process.
Oh yeah, I bombed in Pensacola. Bad.
Because I destroyed that fucking Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle in Detroit.
Nice. That sounds fun. Comedy Castle. Do they have nights and shit?
It's dude, it's a nice. The door you go through, it's like this big fucking castle door. You know what I mean? It's
Whoa.
like this big wooden door, and they slide it to the side, and you come out that bitch on the stage, and it's a huge room, fucking huge room, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you get any with any winches later? You know,
Nah.
some ye old women.
I went. Yeah, I had one at the house. I did.
Oh,
If we're talking,
allegedly.
If we're talking medieval times, yeah.
Old wench.
Oh, ye old winch.
I went.
I'm sure she'll be pleased.
I do like the word wench. That's like one of those like a little more insulting of
Oh,
a
yeah.
words than you think it should be.
My
it's
ex-
like
So fun.
We should
though.
bring that back.
it's
That's
like
what-
the dumbed down version of a cuss word, but it's still got some wallop to it.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's like, almost like cunt, but not really.
Fucking wench.
My ex used to say, I always had this fantasy about being a pirate's wife.
Oh.
Like, I don't think you understand. Pirates really didn't have wives.
No, they didn't.
No.
Women weren't allowed on pirates.
Now,
boats.
if you
It was
want to,
bad luck.
if you want to be kept in a fucking room below surface, then you know,
Do-
then-
She might be a concubine.
yeah, you want to be a wench. That's what. Yeah. No, pirate's wife.
the pirate's rape victim?
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably.
You know,
Nah.
a pirate's
Probably.
whipping post.
They smell bad. Come on. back then.
Even old lady is too dressed up for what a pirate's fucking wife would be.
yeah.
Like, huh.
They ever turn their women in potato sacks? That's what. Yeah.
What?
Wait
I thought we were talking about
wait a
dressed up.
minute.
We gotta dress them down. Wait.
A potato sack.
Yeah. You ever see that picture of Marilyn Monroe in a potato sack? She's like, I can look good in anything. You should put on a potato sack.
Oh well, I mean that's Marilyn Monroe.
That's
though.
Marilyn
No, I
Monroe. We're
have
talking
real
about Pirate's
porn.
wife.
You can't have a potato sack and a stylist at the same time, you know, unless you're Marilyn Monroe. Like, yeah,
I prefer that 1950s porn, you know, if I have to go.
yeah.
Yeah. The silent porn.
I don't know that I've ever
I was
seen
gonna
any.
say I have
any
more
50s
modern
age.
stuff.
Yeah.
You like that big bush porn.
Yeah, for sure. It has to be like a jungle, you know, birds flying out.
That's on the comeback.
Oh, no.
That's making
bush?
a resurgence. Yeah.
Yeah, the bush is good. I don't know why people
Yeah.
hating on the bush. The bush is good.
You can't hate on it.
Not surprising. It's a cycle. It always comes back
Yeah.
around. You know.
I've been into bushes since before they were cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Next year to be like big lips again. Yeah. Like,
Big lips, big bush is all coming back. Holy shit.
yeah. Meat curtains.
Oh, yeah. That's the wombo
Meat
combo.
curtains.
That's at Wendy's 4 for 4.
Meat curtains.
Oh, man. I think that I might do that at my next new place. Like, instead of shades, I'll just have big meat curtains.
Meat curtains.
Yeah. So when I close.
And then you go through the vulva into the kitchen.
Yeah. Done.
What would that actually look like? Meat curtains.
A big vagina, I think.
It would depend on the meat. Definitely depend on the meat.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
don't
put that in your windows. Your window.
the people from the street were like, "That guy knows how to party."
Yeah. How do you get
Yeah.
through those curtains? You just
It's
spread
a
them.
maze.
Just
Two
spread 'em.
fingers.
Yep.
They're always so moist. You gotta make sure.
Be careful. The floor's a little slippery.
You have to use a clit to close it, but that's why it's always open. I can never find that motherfucker,
I
man.
thought the clit opened everything.
Clit, like a universal key.
Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah,
say
yeah.
like it's like a
That
skeleton
opens
key.
everything up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you find it, you will win. So,
Children, listen up. Heroin. Find that clit.
Jonathan,
We're not revisiting heroin.
Jonathan. No, we're not revisiting heroin. Jonathan, do you want to revisit heroin?
Heroin.
No.
No, we'll
Women
pass.
superheroes.
What about anything other? You got any fucking cool or crazy drug stories you want to share? What's the craziest one that can come to mind?
Man, shit, I have, man, I've done some, but nothing like that I really ever got, like, so wily that,
Like a coyote.
yeah, like, give me a minute, I'm gonna think of that.
About like the Roadrunner.
Right.
Do you have any like super exciting clean stories? Like I was so sober.
Clean stories. Just one time I was taking a shower. The best bath
Deep
ever.
in thought. Yeah. I was driving to work one day. I was listening to the radio.
Yeah, that,
What's the craziest thing that's ever happened in Jonathan Rose's life?
Oh, shit, guys.
What's the wow?
I'm a closed book here. I'm a closed book.
We're gonna open that book, bro.
Yeah, where's your clit?
Yeah.
We're gonna open this up.
His name actually isn't Jonathan. It's Alberto.
No, this isn't a crazy story or anything, but it's kind of a funny story that is embarrassing also.
Okay.
It's
And
the
it
best ones.
happened a few weeks ago. So I'm at this bar across town with some coworkers, and we're there. There's about 5 of us, just having some drinks and stuff. And I hadn't been out with them all because a couple of them are new and stuff. And so we're chilling, we're throwing back drinks and stuff. And I had my vape, I was passing it around. It was going good. And then some dude from the table next to us starts talking to us and everything. And he's like, yeah, man, we're here on a bachelor party. There's like 15 of these motherfuckers at this table. They're just all sloppy drunk. Like it's New Orleans trip for them, you know. They came here to party. So we're all like getting slammed and stuff. And then we were at Bayou Beer Garden.
Okay.
And it was kind of deadish. And so I was like, hey, man, I used to go to that Wrong Iron across the street. Like, it's always hopping. Got tons of girls out there. And the parking lot was packed and everything. So I was like, we should go over there. It's going to be hopping. So this drunk guy's like trying to gather all his drunk-ass friends. And they're not, they're all over the place. It's not really happening. Then so he's like, fuck it, I'll just roll with you guys over there, and then one of y'all stay behind, bring us over later. So I go over there, we're trashed. This guy starts talking about how he's kind of the outcast of the group. And then
That big boy.
we go in, and it's like completely fucking dead there. There's like maybe 5 fucking people.
Even
And
with
he's
all
like,
these cars. Huh?
so you're the New Orleans guy, and this is where you brought us. Like, I'm on a bachelor party here. And I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. Let's turn around and go back.
That is pretty shitty, Jonathan. I'm not.
Sometimes you got to roll the dice.
Yeah.
Bring me to
No,
an
but
empty
there
place.
there were a lot of cars in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah?
But
Oh.
I think they were across the street at the park. The
Yeah.
Bayou is a really nice fucking day. But anyway, so I'm like, shit, let's go back before all your fucking friends come over here. So we turn around and we start walking back, and I'm like, oh shit, let me call my buddy to tell him a no-go. So I call him, and I'm like, hey, bail on the sitch. All right, we
On
got
the sitch.
bail on this situation. Bail on this situation. It sucks over here. And then he's like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "There's like 5 people here." And he's like, "Dude, we're right here. I can see you." And I look like 100 feet up the road. It's my buddy coming with like his 15 other people, and I mean,
So
it's
then there
just-
was 20 people there.
yeah. So, but we were on our way back, and then you could tell they were all kind of bummed.
Did you bring them to a strip club?
I tried. And
What you mean you tried?
yeah, you know, then some of them were like, "Nah, let's just go here, or let's go back to the hotel." I don't know. It was
kind of
just
bachelor
really
party?
fucking embarrassing, you know.
I bet you had an opportunity to be the fucking man.
I know, I know.
And you squandered
He's
it
like, "Yeah, make
on
sure
the beer
you,
garden.
yeah." Like, yeah, make sure you go back and see me when you visit Colorado,
Man, I want
buddy. I'll
something.
tell you the good spots.
That's not crazy, bro. Let's. I mean, have you done anything illegal? Are you secretly a cop?
yeah,
Is that what's
yeah,
going on? Are you
incriminate
secretly-
yourself. Yeah.
Are you secretly a cop? Is that what's going on? here?
come back around to me here.
Grim,
Put
do a
the
background
FE in
check.
felony.
Put the do a background check over here, Grim. What you got, bro? You got a clean record?
I've only been arrested once, and it was for a PI, so
A PI.
How fun was
yeah,
that?
public
PI.
intox.
Okay.
Oh,
You
me
know,
too.
Yeah.
That's good, I guess.
Yeah.
You're not a danger to society. It
Yeah,
ain't
He was
hope
that
not.
night.
I hope not.
I mean, what'd you say? What's that like?
He was that night.
Oh, he was that night.
He's
He
not-
was a
it
danger to
fun
fun.
drunk.
He was a danger to fun that
No.
night. It was good.
Yeah, no. Public PIs are never. Well, they're probably a good time. They're probably a good time.
Well, I don't
until
think-
it's a problem.
I
you
don't
know?
think anybody could use that against you in roast battle. No
Nah,
worries.
nah.
No worries.
Comedians talk about
It's,
you
Is
getting.
that what we're doing? Is we're fishing for roast shit? Is that Pickle's over here fishing for roast shit?
No,
All
this
his
is my
questions-
teammate, so I'm just
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm happy. You know,
yeah.
good story, John.
Right.
Oh my gosh. How about you, Lena? You got any interesting thing, crazy you want to talk about?
Yeah, I mean,
What did you do?
what I do?
Shock the world.
What year? What year? Give me a year.
This one.
This one, this year. Actually, this has probably been a good year for me. Yeah, nothing crazy just yet. Last year, I got that PI too, man. Oh man, it was a crazy wonky story, yo. I went to a gay bar, and their drinks are fucking amazing at a gay bar. They got the best drinks. If
They
you ever
get
want to get
drunk.
fucked up, they get drunk, dude. They get drunk, and I'm sort of a cute bear, so maybe I was in trouble that night. I don't, I don't know. They saw what happened afterwards. They're like, I'm good, you know. Me and my lady, before we went to the bar, we drank 2 bottles of wine. Then we went to a friend's house, started taking shots there, and then we go to the gay bar, and that's just the gay cherry to make the thing explode, you know. And I thought I lost my lady. I started like, where is she? Like I was fucking Liam Neeson or some shit.
He turned straight into a street.
God damn it! I brought her to a gay club and she ended up in a fucking gangbang.
Yeah, where is she? Where is she? She fucking the manager. Fuck. And then there was a drag show that night. There was a drag show, and they were all superhero themed. So, okay. First, I get too drunk, and then someone said I took my shirt off and I was just in a wife beater. So, look, imagine me in a wife beater with a gold chain, drunk. Where is she?
You wanted to be a Italian
Yeah,
superhero.
I was just, where's my gabagool at? Fucking, and then I like broke into where like the drag dancers were into their room, and they're all superheroes like the Hulk, Wonder Woman, Superman. I'm like, where is she? So I was about to get jumped by some superhero drag.
Where were the other drugs?
Yeah.
And then I got body slammed by the fucking guy. His form was phenomenal, let's just say. And then I flashed the cops. Like
You flashed the cops?
yeah, apparently, like, yeah, I got to the holding cell and I was like, I was on some like conspiracy shit. Like, this is all planned. Y'all were trying to get me. I was like, you want something? I'll give you something. I dropped my pants. I lifted my shirt like, is this what you wanted? Is this what you want from me?
So, ladies and
Holy
gentlemen, we
shit,
have found out today that Jonathan Rose lives a straight, clean life, and that Lino Rodriguez is a fucking paranoid schizophrenic.
I'm on medicine now, all right? I talked to somebody. Everything's good. Haven't done it again.
Lord,
I can
have mercy.
handle my alcohol now. My excuse is it was just after Ida and I was stressed.
Do you the handling of the alcohol? Do you get that from your Native American side?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because my Irish ancestry is pretty sad about what happened that night, I think. They said you should have
Yeah.
drank more. That's what it is out there.
You should have drank more.
Yeah.
So you never remember that to tell the tale here. That's why.
So
No.
Jonathan Wild Irish Rose,
Yo,
you've got some Irish background in you too. You and
Do
Pickle,
I?
y'all seem like y'all are.
I'm
Damn, you went through that one quick, huh?
I'm Dutch. I got the Dutch.
Dutch.
I
You
think that's
Dutch?
where the red. Yeah, I got Dutch and Dutch, German, and Italian.
Dutch, German, and Italian.
Oh, nice.
Y'all are all. What about you? What is it? What is it? What
You
is
know
your-
what? I don't even know. I don't
know
even
your
know.
genetics? Don't.
No.
Yeah, you're white like I am.
I'm the
like no
I'm,
question.
I'm the transparent,
Like,
the
yeah.
transparent type.
You just don't think about
Jonathan,
it.
you have the biggest veins of anybody I've ever seen.
Thank you.
I believe it almost seems like
Wow.
you should be a
Wow.
bodybuilder, and your body is just waiting to catch up with the size of your veins.
Oh, my God.
You know, I
Could be.
do always
Grow
get
into your vascular system.
I do always get compliments from nurses.
Yeah.
They're like,
I was about to say,
That
yeah.
and junkies.
love
Yeah.
you.
That's exactly right.
You got such good veins.
I wish
I had those.
Boy, if
Fresh one here had not
Well,
collapsed, boy, it'd be that size.
Let me check out your toes for the backup when I'm
You want to check out your toes for fucking foot pics.
You got toe
Foot
veins?
pics. You got a
Toe veins.
OnlyFans page on the
Foot
low.
porn. Nah,
You got a.
I'll never tell.
Wait a
No,
minute.
Is
You gotta
there a penis
tell.
in my
That's how you
arm?
make money. You gotta tell.
I thought everybody had
Dude,
one.
oh, man. Yeah, man.
don't.
Speaking of veins, your penis, man. Shit. So many veins.
I told you I'm veiny.
That went a little. That went a little far. That's
What? What's far?
Veiny guy.
I just told y'all how I got.
Let me tell you
PI.
something. That pecker of yours.
I'm just saying, it's like his arm veins are crazy, dude.
No, I don't have an
Carpet Master Drapes.
OnlyFans page, but now you kind of got me thinking. Like, if you had an OnlyFans page, what would it be? Assuming you don't. Assuming you don't already.
What would mine be?
Yeah.
would you-
Pictures of my left foot all the way.
Just left.
Yeah, not
You're
even
like-
jokes.
For real. Yeah,
Just
you
pictures
nice
of my
left foot.
Yeah.
That's-
I'm trying to make money.
That's that's a good idea. In the fact
That's the
that there
pretty
could
one?
be a niche
No.
market.
That's the.
But what when I was a kid, what was considered a deform is now a fetish.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
What
my
is that?
my left on my left foot, my big toe goes in under my others.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not.
It's
So like
this.
if I step in the I leave a footprint in the sand, it looks like I've got 4 toes.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
But it's like these days, it's like you can find a market for that.
For sure.
Yeah, it's a niche.
Yeah.
Niche
Definitely.
market there.
Yeah.
Someone likes club feet out there.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll get somebody.
Club-
Web
You got the club
toes.
feet.
Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
club feet. I'm
I'm
sure.
thinking about binding this other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Binding your foot?
Binding it, yeah.
You
Like
never
all your
seen
toes
that?
together?
No, well, I mean, they're already all together.
Binding like an Asian chick, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
They break
You
Asian
try to,
women
like,
in
shrink it?
culture. They,
Oh,
they bind,
yeah.
they break their feet and make it like a size 2.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
All
break
Asian
their
women
foot.
do this?
It's
True
like their
story.
foot folds under it. They break the foot. This is the foot, and they break it, and it's like they make it's sexy. It's like a form of beauty.
That shit is sexy.
That's just
Yeah.
sexy.
A bitch
To
that can't
them.
walk.
Yeah.
Go look it up. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's poor. It's actually horrible.
It doesn't sound fun.
Right.
Yeah, it's
But
horrible. So-
shit, man, I'm like one of those, I'm like those ladies. My foot sort of curled too. Like,
But
maybe I
should-
got some of that.
They should definitely do OnlyFans.
For sure.
I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think the husband would agree.
They got a blurred foot.
You're like, yeah.
How
That
about
is true, though. You probably could do it for anything that you think is like different, or if somebody might consider like, oh, that's ugly or wrong.
yeah?
There's probably
There's a market.
a market for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
What about you? What's your OnlyFans, Jonathan?
I guess I would have to just split the difference and do the knees. I'm gonna have my own
Oh.
knees.
That's unique.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll
Wow.
rub them like
Lotion.
this.
Yeah, lotion.
Yeah. Your motto could be
Knock them together.
if you can feel my knees.
You know.
You can play songs.
Maybe. Hey, y'all laugh at me now. Wait
I wasn't
till I got
laughing
a
at you,
million
buddy.
bucks.
Hell
My
yeah.
first.
I
my
am gonna
first
wait.
million.
Hell yeah.
There's more to come.
Can I get a
More to
loan?
come after that.
Get a loan
All
on that.
times.
Lino, what's yours?
Oh shit, man. I do club feet. Yeah, I was born with club feet. Someone out there like some curvy shit.
I thought you were born with sideways feet.
That's the same thing, sort of.
Is it?
Well,
Club
so-
foot's like
cl-
half
side-
a foot.
no, club foot is when your feet are like upside, like they curve, like a golf club. You know?
No, I didn't know that. I thought it was when they were like Morton Anderson. Wasn't he a club-footed kicker? Maybe that's showing my
No,
age.
he had half a foot.
Half a foot. Yeah, he had half a foot. Huh?
The kicker for New Orleans.
Yeah, an old kicker. He was an old
Yeah,
kicker.
I heard about
Yeah,
this
half-
guy. I'm
Morton
not from
Anderson.
here, but I heard about
And he
this guy.
set records.
Yeah, he did. He
Dempsey.
was actually doing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Asian woman thing with his
Jack
foot. That's what he
Dempsey.
was
Yeah,
doing.
right. They just
No,
chopped off.
that's
They
not
just
why he
chopped
had
off
to-
his toes.
Yeah, it's for sexy.
That's not what he was trying to do, I don't think.
Yeah,
Not at all.
yeah, I don't think it was anything similar. The lack of a kimono is what tipped me off.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was like a figure skater with club foot somewhere out there. She was ripping shit up. I
Yeah.
remember her name, but yeah, no, club feet's when like I was upside down. I could wipe my ass with my feet, like it was fucking, yeah, it was crazy.
That's
Was that because of the club foot or the yoga?
Both.
Okay.
I was a baby. I was an athletic baby.
talented.
Yeah.
It sounded
Out
Yeah,
the
why are
gate,
you
the
doing
doctor's like,
comedy?
wow.
You need to be like exercising that talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking look at that. There's
I can
4 of
roll
us
my
right
foot
here.
up.
Not one of us can do that except you.
Uh-uh.
That's your skill, man.
You
Holy
could
shit.
Yeah.
you could liberate an entire country of people from wiping their ass with their hands.
With the feet.
Yeah.
God, you know, and then you don't have to like worry about when you eat later it being dirty. It's all up in your shoe. You're
That's
good.
right.
Yeah.
All those bacteriums.
Nah, I wouldn't do it with a shoe on. That'd be
No, like that, no,
fucking
without the
murderous.
shoe. Once you put the shoe on, you're safe.
Yeah.
You wash your feet.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to worry about it really. Still,
This is
you
my
know?
shit shoe.
Yeah, it's my shit shoes.
You can walk around in the dirt, get that Mississippi mud in there.
Yeah,
You know?
Yeah.
My muddy foot.
but like, I learned how to walk on my ankles. I'll put it that
Really?
way. Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. I was in like a cast for like my first like 6 years of my life.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
They were trying to fix that shit.
So
But honestly, it was probably an advantage.
Did
They fucked me up.
Did they break them?
They tried to. Initially, they tried to, and that did not work. It was like they broke it, then put it in the cast. Like, all right, it'll heal the right way.
Yeah.
Like some crazy maniacal Dr. 90s shit.
Yeah.
Nah,
Like-
they did the same thing in my toe.
Yeah.
Broke that motherfucker and reattached the ligament. It was
Yeah.
like,
Sure.
No
That
shit.
should work.
yeah.
This makes sense scientifically. Sure, why not? And, you know, let's go for it. It's the 90s. I'm on coke. But and then they tried that. No, then like 6 surgeries later, I have like something going on. They're upside down. They're regular now. I'm working with that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Sort
you
of.
were-
How long ago did you do that?
My last surgery
Yeah.
was when I was 16.
Okay.
I'm 25 now, so 9 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they want to do something now with my foot, put an external fixation device where that's like a cage around my leg, and they want to like slowly bring it up because I have negative degree motion in my foot.
Yeah.
It does not go up at all. So they're going to try to fix it somehow. Fuck that. I'm good with what I got.
So
Yeah,
that whole
moving.
wiping your ass with your feet thing,
That's-
that's over
that's
with.
over
They
with
brought that
now,
to-
yeah.
They killed
Yeah.
that. They killed
Yeah.
that.
That's what I'm saying. They
They
fucked
did.
me up. I should have kept it. I'd have like monkey powers now. I could hang from like like different objects.
Lino in the jungle, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Lino of the jungle. It's been sick.
Give us a
I do
little
comedy upside
demonstration,
down. Yeah, I'd hang from the roof when I do comedy.
I
Fucking,
think you would win in the battle. I would have my OnlyFans for my mole. I would do the mole.
Hey, that's for sure.
Okay.
I would get I'd get a tassel, put a tassel on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like a nipple
yeah.
tassel.
Fucking when you're not on camera, put a pasty over it. And
That's
shit.
what it is. Yeah.
That's sick.
It
Yo,
accidentally falls off, and I go, ooh.
you can do
Tune in
holiday
later.
themes. Holiday themes.
Yeah.
President's Day, put a little hat and a beard on
Christmas,
it.
Easter basket.
Yeah. You got a whole world of things.
A whole world of things.
Cinco de Mayo, you could have it looking like this guy. That'd be awesome.
Put a little dot.
Yeah, get a
Give me
theme
a
going
marker.
there.
We'll put a dot on them.
Hell yeah. That's you.
That's not me. I'm fat. I'm fat, dog.
Hey,
that
man.
dude's skinny.
I don't know that skeletons adhere to fat or skinny.
Nah.
I don't.
Anything. We all have them.
Yeah, we all look like this on the inside.
I mean, big,
Yeah, I thought it
big
was just
boned,
kind of
big boned is
implied.
really just like I think that's more of a myth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe a
It
little
is.
bit.
It's
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
The fatter you are, the weaker your structure gets, I think.
Could you imagine that seeing like a skeleton that's all like emaciated skeleton, like a skinny ass skeleton, like you are really skinnier than usual.
Literal
Yeah,
toothpicks.
small bones.
I would say Morgan Danto has that.
Dainty Danton, he's all bones.
He's all bones.
Morgan Dainty Danton and Adam Macrame Crochet.
That's actually how I met them both.
Yeah. What, macrame?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was sewing, and then Morgan was like, "I'm so dainty." That's what they were saying when I walked up.
He
to
would
him.
never tell you that, but the man has a handshake like a Kleenex.
Yeah.
It is
Really?
literally
You don't handshake.
like.
I just give him a little dap there.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm surprised you
afraid
don't
if
break his knuckles.
I'm afraid if I squeeze his hand too tight, it will fold in
Yeah.
half and
Yeah.
break. I am afraid.
I'm always surprised when I see Morgan standing anywhere. I'm just like, God damn, this dude. He looks like he is about to fall over at any moment. Just blown away like a receipt.
A ribbon in the wind.
Anyways, all right, we did enough picking on him when he was here.
Yeah, we did.
When'd y'all have
What
him
up,
on?
Morgan?
A
He's
few
pretty
weeks
funny,
ago.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had
I
him
like
and Adam
Morgan.
on.
Yeah, nice.
Which sucks. Their mic is canceled right now because of the fucking fire.
Right.
In
I
the
heard
restaurant.
about the fire.
What happened?
A fire in the kitchen or something like that.
Oh.
They told him they didn't want to do the mic there anymore, and fucking Adam went over there and set it on fire.
Yeah.
Don't say that, bro. Adam did
That's
not.
you know,
Adam did not
it's
say
more
that.
of a Morgan move. But
And Morgan was aggressively masturbating and started a fire.
except he couldn't carry he couldn't carry the container of accelerants.
They had a fire. I tried to throw him on a place in Metairie. I don't know if he's gonna take it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody hit me up and was like, "Hey man, I got
I've got COVID.
I don't have COVID. Hey man, I got a spot in Metairie that I want to do a show at.
Yeah.
Well, these people want to do a show, and as soon as they hit me, Adam texted me that their place got
Their
on fire.
place.
I was like, dude, I'll
It's fake.
set y'all up if you want, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Y'all can do it out of my apartment if you want. I mean, I got a couch.
You're just touching fingers. That's what you're doing, connecting them.
This is life, guys.
That's life. That's what this podcast has been. Finger touch, you guys.
Finger touch.
Uh,
There we go.
Damn.
Beautiful.
Damn.
I feel the love.
I feel tingly in my toes.
That might be something else. She didn't see a doctor.
Yeah, it is. It's part of a B12 deficiency that come from doing nitrous oxide.
Oh man, I didn't mean to delve in.
Oh, you didn't? You didn't know?
Oh yeah.
No
You-
shit,
a
is
lot-
that
a lot
true?
of that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Did you make that up?
I thought it was I thought the numbness in my legs was due to a pre-diabetic condition, but it wasn't.
Oh.
And
Which would you
so
rather have?
Well, then what do you have to look forward to?
Well, so I am pre-diabetic,
No, I'm just kidding.
but that's
I
not. Yeah.
See, Brandon covers one spectrum of fucked up people, and I cover the other spectrum of fucked up people.
I'm not sure even what that means.
That means we both done fucked up shit like you did the nitrous, me the heroin.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uppers and downers. You're the
Do you
downer.
like uppers more than downers? Or
I
did
don't know
you?
what you mean.
Oh, you can talk about nitrous, but
any
you're skeptical about
I just like
everything
breathing.
else?
I just like breathing.
That's the best part,
I
honestly.
just like breathing.
That's the best part of life.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, like, when it comes to drugs, I would have to say I'm much more of a stimulant person. So
only drug I need is
so
Jesus.
if either one of you has any crack or anything that's not heroin,
Is that the drug of choice?
do y'all have any espresso?
Espresso or espresso?
Espresso.
I like the X though. Like,
Espresso sounds like how a guy that wanted to be Italian would express himself. I espresso myself to you. No.
that's racist, Brandon.
Hey man, whatever.
That is racist.
Whatever.
Stereotypes hurt.
Whatever. I've got a mustache. That's a Family Guy reference. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Peter,
is.
just because you have a mustache doesn't make you Italian.
No.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you can speak Italian.
I'm pretty sure this episode is over when we start speaking in Italian gibberish.
Who said anything about gibberish?
We've insulted our part Italian, part Italian.
This guy.
Yep.
Pomario Emilio.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Means wider is better. That's wider.
Wow.
Okay.
Wider.
Great for
I'm glad you
clarifying.
clarified.
Yes.
So glad.
Wider.
I was like, okay. Alright.
Sure.
Brandon got scared as a motherfucker.
Just make sure.
Guys.
WIDER.
Wider.
That's how he thinks it's pronounced. That's how he thinks it's spelled.
Oh God.
What do you mean? Why?
I learned that off of a car commercial.
Say
when I
wide
was a kid.
load. Boy, they see a wide load coming
did.
through. I just let it right past. Go on, wide load.
I thought they were saying wide power the whole
Yeah.
time. I thought it was wide power.
Wide power.
You would know. You from Mississippi.
Like,
Wide
they was
power.
I'm extra wide. I live in a double wide. Fucking just cause I am that.
I'm pro fat, man. Wide power.
Oh, Lord. Let's stop while we're ahead. How about that?
Guys, thank y'all for coming in today.
we
Of
got it.
course.
Thank
we
y'all.
got it back.
Yeah. And now we're leaving it.
Yeah, right there.
I'd like to say the only drug of choice I have is Jesus. Jesus is my drug.
Jesus
Hallelujah.
saves.
Jesus
Amen.
saves.
Thank you, Jesus, for this
I
episode
like
of
drugs I can see.
Putting the FU in funny.
I like
Appreciate
real
you
drugs.
guys for tuning in. Have a good one.
Thanks
it
for the
easy.
thanks for the
Absolutely.
finger touches.
Of course. Thanks for everything.
Hey, one more. Can we do one more finger
more?
touch?
Oh, beautiful.
Now let's
Yeah.
pull out our peckers.
When the camera's off. When the camera's off.